Mark Lindsay will toss it, and Jaren Jackson Jr. wins the jump against Nick Claxton. Johnson, Bain, glued to him. Shot clock gotten down to about 1. A pitch ahead. Bain underneath. Yes, and the foul. Jaren, cleaner, time bounce. Wells' offense has flattened out somewhat, but I think that is due, at least in part. Here's a Schroeder three that's through. Jaren swallows up that attempt by Johnson. Bain, a walk-up three. Bingo! Desmond Bain, 9 early. He had a 22-game run.
Oh, look at
Morant with the knock away. He points to the bench and says, I'm going to dunk it.
They've got a world better in terms of contesting shots at the three-point line.
Jalen Wilson, Day'Ron Sharpe into the game, along with Simmons off the bench. Wrap around and Sharpe dunks. Huff thought about it, splits the defense. Oh, and Statue of Liberty jams!
We're playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Let me give you...
Oh, Pippen on a blow-by and a dunk of his own! Timeout, Brooklyn! Oh-ho! Grizzlies, one of the fastest starting teams in the league, averaging better than 30 first-quarter points, and they're there already. Oh, another three! Santi Aldama lighting it up from deep. Pippen goes at Clowney. Got the step inside. Scotty out of the corner for three. Bango! Smart's doubled. LaRavia down the lane. An open Jaren Jackson triple. That's in. Milton is a guy who can get hot from outside. LaRavia driving. BC, yes, and the foul. Beautiful drop off by LaRavia, who's having a career year with assists. He had been in a shooting slump, shooting just 20% from three. But 2 of 3. BC, floater, yes. Jaren, wow, tap to BC. Smart settles his dribble, sets up Morant for three. Bango!
On the floor right now, Ben Simmons will, in essence, be their point guard.
Morant splits the defense, he attacks, he scoops and scores. Schroeder, a lob and a finish for Claxton. Corner. Finney Smith misses again, and Morant, what a rebound, taking it away from Jalen Wilson. Morant through the lane, backhands it up and in, off the glass. 7 seconds remaining. Morant, the ball in his hands. Morant, down the lane, fade away, yes, at the horn! Wells going on the back down against Johnson, Cam Johnson. Morant, a deep three, and put it in!
High screen and roll, mid-range jumper.
Morant goes on the attack against Schroeder, finds Clark underneath.
He had a couple opportunities to take a shot that he did.
Lob for Jaren, and he lays it in. C.J. Washington about the lack of the ball.
Might be a tech after his possession.
Morant for three. Bango, John Morant. Timeout taken by
John Morant to knock it away to save it.
Wells, an open three. Got it. Jalen Wells. 2 of 3 from beyond. Finney Smith, a 43%er from beyond the arc, has hit 5 triples tonight. Lob for Huff in the reverse. Huff stuffed. In the side. Under 5 remaining in the third quarter. Cam Johnson and a foul on Huff. Pippen thought about the three. Jaren will take and make from downtown. Milton, now an open three. And Pippen boards. Pippen banked it in. And no whistle.
There's going to be some marginal misses. That wasn't even a marginal miss.
Morant, lob for Clark. Clowney loves that left angle three. And got a kind bounce. Grizzlies wanted to walk the dog, and Schroeder said, nope, not going to let you do it. Morant going behind the back on the attack. Scoops, scores.
These things, the Grizzlies have got double-digit leads, but the Nets have been able to work their way back into the game quickly.
Marcus, an open three. Bango. Big make. A turnover begets a turnover. Bain. Lob for Wells. And Colin Castleton to the scores table. The cheers are for Yuki predominantly. Sharon banks in a three to give him 20 on the night. The foul, so the Grizzlies can make the substitutions. And Morant with words that Brooklyn took exception to. And now Schroeder getting into it with Taylor Jenkins.
So here's what
they gave a foul, and Ja was talking in the direction of the Nets bench and Jordy Fernandez. And Jordy came over, and it looked like he and Taylor Jenkins came to an agreement. That's when Schroeder crossed over, and that's when Jenkins had something to say, and the officials caught the end of that.
Well, I think Jordy Fernandez was talking to C.J. Washington at that point, obviously going back to prior or right before halftime, and then Dennis Schroeder coming from behind. And I think this is where, yeah, all of the back and forth is. I'll say this much, however you want to look at this.
League's leading offensive team, averaging 122 a game, 133 tonight. Wells with the finish. Yuki with the setup. Grizzlies not going to shoot this to prevent any further bad feelings. There appears to be quite a bit of bad blood in the building. 130-119. Grizzlies get the win tonight. And Dennis Schroeder, Jordy Fernandez, and Taylor Jenkins trying to sort out their issues. And both teams getting a little too close for comfort as streamers fall from the rafters. So your finals 135-119. Salvage one of the three against Brooklyn this season.